In the tranquil landscapes of Lumbini, birthplace of Buddha, lived Arjun, a young writer whose talents were overshadowed by his struggles with addiction. His life, once filled with promise, had slowly been enveloped by the shadow of pornography addiction, leaving him isolated and despondent. Amidst his turmoil, Arjun heard of a revered Buddhist monk, Venerable Ashoka, known for his profound wisdom in dealing with human suffering and attachment. One cool, misty morning, Arjun set out to the monastery, seeking insights that could liberate him from his chains. He found Venerable Ashoka in the garden, quietly tending to the chrysanthemums. Hesitant, yet desperate, Arjun approached him. "Venerable Ashoka, I'm trapped in the cycle of addiction. Despite my best efforts to resist, each day ends in failure. How can I free myself?" Arjun asked, his voice heavy with despair. Venerable Ashoka looked at Arjun with a compassionate gaze. "Ah, Arjun, the battle you fight is against more than just addiction. It is against the nature of craving itself," he began, inviting Arjun to sit with him by the garden's small pond. In Buddhism, we understand that resistance often strengthens the very desires we wish to escape. It is like holding your hand against a spring. The more you push, the harder it springs back when you can no longer hold it. Intrigued, Arjun listened intently as Ashoka explained further. Instead of resistance, we focus on understanding and mindfulness. Let us look at your craving not as an enemy, but as a signal, a messenger about deep-seated needs and the pain you carry. Venerable Ashoka shared the teachings of the Buddha on mindfulness and the Four Noble Truths, highlighting how suffering originates from attachment and how cessation comes through understanding this attachment. Begin by observing your impulses without judgment. Sit with them. Understand their roots. Are you seeking escape, connection, validation? What emptiness are you trying to fill? Arjun nodded, the relevance of the words striking deep. Venerable Ashoka then introduced him to meditation practices, particularly focusing on urge surfing, a method used in mindfulness to ride out cravings without acting on them. Picture your urge as a wave in the ocean, Ashoka guided. It rises, peaks, and naturally falls if you do not feed into it. Observe this wave with detachment and curiosity, not with fear or opposition. Over the following weeks, Arjun dedicated himself to this practice. He meditated daily, maintaining a journal of his feelings and triggers. Slowly, he noticed a shift. The once overpowering urges began to lose their intensity. He observed them rise and fall, like waves, without succumbing to them. His mindfulness grew, bringing clarity and a newfound peace. However, one particularly stressful day, caught in a deadline, Arjun skipped his meditation. The familiar wave of craving returned with a vengeance. This lapse, however, did not lead him into despair, but to a deeper realization of the importance of his new tools. Mindfulness wasn't just a practice, but a lifeline. Renewed in his commitment, Arjun found not only freedom from his addiction, but also began using his experiences to help others. He started a blog, sharing his journey and the Buddhist teachings that illuminated his path. His writings resonated with many, creating a community of individuals inspired to overcome their struggles through mindfulness. In time, Arjun returned to Venerable Ashoka, not in search of guidance, but to offer gratitude. "Your teachings have not only freed me from addiction, but have given me a purpose greater than my own suffering," he expressed. Venerable Ashoka smiled, his eyes reflecting the calm of the pond beside them. "You have discovered the truth, Arjun. In understanding your suffering, you have found the path to liberation. Continue to share this light. In helping others, we reinforce our own journey." Arjun's story is a testament to the power of Buddhist wisdom in transforming lives bound by the chains of addiction. Through mindfulness and understanding, he found not only relief from his cravings, but also a deeper meaning in life, helping others on their path to recovery. If Arjun's journey inspires you, remember that each step in mindfulness is a step towards freedom. Share this story with those who might be seeking a way out of their struggles. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below with your thoughts or experiences. Together, let us walk the path of awakening, one mindful step at a time.